After going through one of the most frightening things we've seen in the NFL, when Bills safety Damar Hamlin stood up after making a routine tackle and collapsed after going into cardiac arrest, CPR performed on the field, all of those things. We just got the most incredible news anyone could possibly imagine following the reports this morning that Damar Hamlin, a little over 48 hours after this initially occurred, that he was in fact awake, still assisted breathing, still on a breathing tube, but he was in fact awake and alert. Now we're hearing even more incredible things. When Damar Hamlin asked who won via writing, the doctors responded with, "You won. You won the game of life." Damar Hamlin is awake. He has movement in his arms and legs. He can communicate. He knows exactly what's going on. He's shocked that he was asleep basically for over 2 days, that he missed 2 days of life. But the first thing he asked was, did we win? So the neurological symptoms, like they're very sure that not only is he awake, but he's actually there. We're knocking, not only is somebody answering, but they're home. Like they feel completely confident that Damar Hamlin at this point in time is on his path to making a full recovery. Listen to the doctors here.
When he asked, did we win? The answer is yes. Damar, you won. You've won the game of life. And that's probably the most important thing out of this. And we really need to keep him at the center of everything else that's going on.
And that is just, God, you have to imagine that for every single player in the NFL, including that Buffalo Bills locker room, this is the best possible outcome of what was one of the most frightening things we'd witnessed. Obviously, 50 years ago, we did have someone pass away on the field, but that was 50 years ago. This was not Monday Night Football. This was not every single eye in the United States and even across the world tuning into what was going on with Demar. And the news out of the Bills locker room is this from Jeremy Fowler. The positive Damar Hamlin developments over the last 24 hours have galvanized the Bills locker room. Raucous applause went off when Mario Hamlin, Damar's dad, addressed the team via Zoom. "We finally started to smile after that," one person with the team told me. Now, by all accounts, the Bills will play this Sunday, and so will the Bengals. I think they're going to treat it like normal in terms of the NFL schedule for this weekend. But holy shit, the emotions that you have to have coming off of that, whether that's going to galvanize them and unite them. I don't know if I want to be playing the Buffalo Bills this week, that's for sure. But this is insane, and there are some more details. Let's go through it. Damar is awake and holding hands with his family, his agent tells CNN, days after his cardiac arrest during an NFL game. Buffalo Bills player Damar Hamlin is awake in a Cincinnati hospital, his agent and a teammate said Thursday morning, eliciting immediate relief and joy from supporters across the nation 3 days after the 24-year-old in-game cardiac arrest. Hamlin, who had been sedated during his hospitalization, is awake and has been holding hands. "Our boy's doing better, awake and showing more signs of improvement. Thank you, God." Hamlin has shown substantial improvements over the last 24 hours and, quote, "It appears his neurological condition and function is intact," Dr. Timothy Pritz, vice chair for clinical ops at UC Health, said Thursday afternoon in a news conference. Still, he has a long way to go. He's still critically ill and being cared for. He has significant progress that he needs to make, but this marks a really good turning point in his ongoing care. And all you got to do is look on social media and you can see nearly everybody associated with the NFL talking about this and sharing the good thoughts out there. There's really not too much else to say other than this is incredible news and the best we could have hoped for. And I'm so glad that it looks like Damar Hamlin is going to make a recovery from what we saw happen on the field, from him undergoing CPR, getting shocked, getting oxygen in front of all of his teammates, in front of the Cincinnati Bengals, in front of 75,000 people in the stadium. This is the best possible outcome anyone could have hoped for. Let me know your thoughts about this incredible story in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and we will talk to you later.